What's up, LMX fam? Today we're diving into one of South Africa's most controversial and magnetic figures, Paul Mashatile. Could he be the next big leader to steer the ANC and our country into a new era? In the next 10 minutes, we're breaking down his meteoric rise, his bold accomplishments, the scandals that haunt him, and whether he really has what it takes to lead South Africa. Smash that like button if you're ready for some hard-hitting political truth.
Born in 1961 in Pretoria during apartheid's darkest days, Paul Mashatile's journey began as a fiery student activist. He co-founded the Alexandra Youth Congress and fought for freedom, building his legacy one protest at a time. His early days on the front lines shaped him into a fighter for social justice, a trait that still defines his political career. Fast forward to post-apartheid South Africa. Mashatile dominated the political scene in Gauteng, the heartbeat of our economy. Elected to the provincial legislature in the 90s, he quickly climbed the ranks. As MEC for Transport, Safety, Housing and Finance, he drove major infrastructure projects and even served as Premier of Gauteng, a role that put him in the driver's seat of one of Africa's most dynamic regions.
His achievements in Gauteng were impressive, but every hero has his shadows.
Let's talk about the two sides of Mashatile's story.
On one hand, Mashatile is a master strategist with decades of experience, from grassroots activism to high-level decision-making. He's known for building powerful alliances, modernizing governance, and delivering projects that have transformed Gauteng. His tenure as Minister of Arts and Culture also showcased his vision to boost South Africa's creative economy. These qualities have earned him a reputation as a natural successor to President Ramaphosa, following the ANC tradition where past presidents have risen from deputy roles. But every rising star has controversies. Critics point to allegations of conflict of interest, questionable tender practices, and a luxurious lifestyle allegedly supported by political networks. Headlines have questioned whether these scandals could mar his image and derail his future leadership. These issues hit close to home for many South Africans still reeling from the legacy of state capture. Can Mashatile clean up his image and convince both the ANC and the nation that he's the reformer they need?
His ability to build alliances is impressive, but he must tackle these controversies head-on if he's to win public trust.
Now here's the million-rand question. Does Paul Mashatile really have what it takes to lead the ANC and South Africa into the future? On one side, his decades-long journey, strategic positions as ANC Deputy President and now as South Africa's Deputy President, and his deep connections within the party mark him as a seasoned operator. On the other side, his controversies could alienate voters hungry for transparency and reform. The battle between legacy and accountability is real, and the outcome could reshape the ANC for years to come.
Mashatile's current roles position him as a natural heir to President Ramaphosa. If he can clear his name and harness his extensive experience, he might unite different factions within the ANC and stabilize a country in need of decisive leadership. However, if his past scandals continue to cast a long shadow, they could undermine his bid for the presidency and even destabilize the party.
So, what do you think, LMX fam? Is Paul Mashatile the leader who can bridge the gap between old-school ANC politics and a new era of transparency and reform? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and share this video with your friends. Let's get the conversation buzzing across social media. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of our political breakdowns. Let's spread the word and make this discussion go viral. Thanks for watching LMX. Stay informed, stay engaged, and until next time, keep questioning everything.